So, what's happening today?
Today's planting day. We'll be planting the seeds for our different vegetables. Right now I'm going through the ground and making sure there's no grass growing out of it. Pulling at any these little things here so that way they don't burrow into the ground and cause more problems down the road.
Okay. I assumed our little grape plant was hit the bucket, or kicked the bucket, I mean. But it looks like something might be growing there out of this dead looking dried up stick. Kinda weird. Anyway, so that's our poor little pathetic looking grape plant, but look, it's got like green on it.
Yeah, green leaves and buds.
Green leaves and buds. And then our little tomato plants here seem to be doing just fine. This is a potted tomato plant. And over here, we've got these two little fellows in a bucket who used to be about right here, and now they're up above the container, so they're growing. And then on the porch, I'll show you that in a minute. What is that?
Little bead.
Oh. Alright, we'll be right back with seed planting 102. Update.
Okay, we're going to be planting our first seed. It's Silver Queen corn, which is really, really nice and sweet. Put a couple kernels in there and cover that over with some loose dirt. Same thing on this side. Anybody want a dog?
We have a poodle for free.
Just a couple.
Yay! We planted something!
Those are actually our first seeds in this garden.
Yep, those were planted from plants that we bought. And that was the grape guy over there, wherever he went. There he is. Was a plant. And these are seeds.
Alright. So those are our first.
Now what are we going to plant?
What else we got?
Cucumbers.
Alright, cucumbers. We'll plant in the middle here.
Well, I thought you were going to do... Can't you do your watermelon there? Or no?
Watermelon's going to be... Well, watermelon I'm going to have to put on this end. Because watermelon's going to be a real viney kind of thing. So it'll grow up this way, and I want it to grow up on a trellis and grow out in this area. So, the grape will have to be by itself. Cucumbers I'm going to have to grow like right in the middle there, right in the middle there. And I got potatoes that I'm going to grow on this end as well.
Okay, we'll be right back with another update.
Hello, we just finished planting our seeds that we're going to plant for now. What we have over here is corn on each of these little mounds. I put 2 kernels each to have the stalks start growing up. And when they start growing and they're about a foot, I'm going to plant beans around the mound. So those will start growing, and plant squash in the valley in between around those mounds there. So that way that'll provide the ground cover. The beans will grow up the stalk and the corn will grow as well. Beside here we have a potato over here and a potato over here. We have our grape plant over here. Over here we have watermelon that I will start gearing towards this way when they start to grow out. This over here are cucumber plants that we're going to see how many will actually seed up. That little mound over there is actually cilantro. Then you have your tomato plant in the corner. Some more cilantro right there. And then I have planted on this end right here in the middle is another potato. And then our tomato plant right there. So the ones in the vases are actually doing rather well. And today's the first day of planting, so we'll mark it and get a calendar going to see when they're going to be actually ready to harvest and how long for maturity.